guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about everything that I know about Google Maps. So if you are new to Google Map and if you're struggling with how to use it, then you have come to the right place. So let's get started. So this is how the front portion of the map looks like. Right here, this is how the home page of the map looks like. We have different options here. The topmost, the first one is the search bar, wherein if you click on that, you can search for any location that you want by just typing in the keypad, or by using the microphone right here. I'm not going to use that right now. And right next to the microphone, you can see an option wherein you can access your profile, and also along with that you have many other interesting options which I come on to later. And let's move forward. Now right below the search bar, you can see a lot of different options like restaurant, petrol, groceries, coffee, etc. So if you click on the restaurants option, you can see all the different restaurants available nearby. And if you click on the petrol options, you can also see all the different petrol pumps or petrol bunks available nearby. So this is just for quick access. And then right next to that, you can see a square icon. And if I click on that, I can get to see different ways or different options available that you can change the view for the map. Now, if you click on the satellite option, you can see a Google Earth kind of a view. And if you click on the terrain option, you can see a terrain view. Now, I'm not going to get into much details on this. I'm just going by the default option right here. And then if you come out of it, you can see right below, you can see a location icon. And if you click on that, it will take you exactly to the current location right now. Like the exact location wherever you are right now, you will get that by clicking on it. Now, below that, you have a go option. If you click on the go option, you can, choose a destination wherever you want to go. And, I'm just clicking on something right now, and then you can navigate that. So this is about the home page. Next thing that I'm going to talk to you guys is to navigate to some locations nearby. Say for example, I'm going to typing in some location hereby. So when I type in and press enter, it will show me the exact location. And then you can see 2 to 3 buttons right here like direction, start and save. I'm going to go ahead and click on the directions button. Now here it's showing me that it's going to take me 19 kilometers from my place. So, and if I go by bike, it's going to take 48 minutes from my place. So it's up to us what mode of transport that you want to choose. But Google Maps are smart enough to identify the time taken if a particular transport is being used. So that is a really cool facility is what I feel. And then what I'll do is, okay, first of all, if you're not familiar with the icons, let me get that straight for you guys. First of all, the car shape right here is where your location is currently in, and then the pin icon in the end is the end location. Oh yeah, the red color pin, not the ash color one. The red color pin right here is where your end location is. Now, if you want to navigate through the location, there are various ways you can do it. If you are in this view, if you are particularly in this view, so right now this particular car icon that you can see here is static, but as you start the journey, if you are starting the ride, if you are starting moving in the car, this location, this particular car icon will start moving along with you, and whatever area, whatever distance that you have covered will be reducing as you move forward, and whatever you are seeing in whatever you have covered will be turning from blue or orange or red color into gray, so that you can understand what distance you have covered and what distance you haven't. So, and by the time you reach the red spot, that means you have red location spot, that means you have reached the location. That means you have reached the location. So this is how you navigate to the spot in this view. Now this view, there are a lot of advantages for this view guys, like you can zoom in and understand whether you have any important deviations or whether you have to take any expressways or flyovers or anything. That is one advantage here. And disadvantage is, if you are driving by yourself, it will be a little difficult for you to keep an eye on this view and then drive simultaneously. That's going to be a little hard for you guys. So what in that case, if you are traveling solo, and if you are driving all by yourself, then the safer side is to click on the start button here. Start button, and allow the Google map
head northwest,
to
then
guide.
turn left.
As you hear, allow the Google map to guide you, so that you don't have to worry about anything. You just have to follow the voice that is that the Google map is telling you. So, but there are a lot of disadvantages to it. I feel that if you use this option, I feel that Google Maps is kind of forcing you to take a location, which I feel a little uncomfortable. So I would usually prefer the location before. I don't drive basically, so my husband will drive and I will be the map. Usually I'll be the tour guide to him, map reader to him. So what I'll do is I'll go to the previous view that I have just shown you guys, and and I'll guide him through. I'll help him guide through it. The second way that I would use a Google map is when I want to get familiarized with an unknown location that I'm going to go. Say, for example, if I have scheduled my travel to an international country and I have no idea how it is like, the places, the routes and things, what I would do is I would I'll have a quick look at the Google map and try to understand how the locations are, where the spot is. I'd open the Google map and I would click on the destination. Shanghai. So it will directly, if you click on that, it will take me from the location that I'm here right now to Shanghai. Now here in Shanghai, if I click, once the location is being spot, you have to click on directions. Now I know the location name. I know the hotel name that I want to go. So what I would do is I would change this to the starting point, because this is my starting point, and from here I want to reach the particular hotel. It's called the Oasis, Busan Road, Shanghai. So what I would do is, I now have my starting location and the destination and the end destination. Now so you see the red colored icon, right? So that red colored icon is your end destination and the other one is your starting point. Now if you check the starting point, if you zoom in a little bit, you will see that it is somewhere around Shanghai, but I don't know which location is this, but I know for sure that this is not my starting point. It is somewhere in the middle of Shanghai city. This is not what I want, because as soon as I land in the airport, that is where I need a cab or something to take me to my hotel. So what I exactly want to type in here is the Pudong International Airport, which I know from my flight ticket that is the airport that I want to reach. So I would type in Pudong International Airport. So this is my exact location, guys. This is the airport, and that is where I need to put my starting point in. Now, how do I get familiarized with the routes, right? So what I would do here is I would zoom in. Like I said, if you are in this view, I would always zoom in. And now I can see that it is here. You can see that there are a lot of expressways going on here. So if you see a lot of parallel roads and a lot of roads that are intertwined, that means that it is more or less an expressway. And I have been to China, so I know there are a lot of expressways in China. So from here they are taking some expressway. It's very clear that they're taking an expressway. So they are just going straight through the expressway. Yeah, it's going straight. We have to go straight all the way. And then from here, from this point, we are taking a deviation to the right. So this is very important, guys. If I go straight, it will take me somewhere else. So this deviation is one of the important deviation that I'll have to take. and then again it's taking me to another elevated road, another elevated expressway. So that has to be taken, and
I have to go straight, like it's a straight road. I don't have any confusions here, so I'm just zooming out a little bit. It's a straight road for a very long time, and I'm just going. I don't have any doubts, so I'm just, you have to follow the blue line. That's where your road is. So I'm just going straight. Yeah, it's again, interjunction of a lot of expressways, but then we are sticking on to this one right here.
road is, so I'm just going straight. Yeah, it's again a interjunction of a lot of expressways, but then we are sticking on to this one right here. Yeah, there is a slight turning here, but we are not taking that. We're just going straight. It's, I think, a joining of some other road. We don't have to worry about that. It's a straight way again. So whenever I have a doubt, what I'll do is I'll zoom in and check if there is any turning or not, if we have any turning there or not. And then it's going straight. I think it's straight road for a very long time, so I'm zooming out. This is where you see a cut here. This is where you have to zoom in really well and see the change of direction. Now if you go straight, it will be the expressway again. The white one that you see, that will be expressway again. We don't want that. From the expressway, here we are taking a turning towards a middle ring road. So we are out of an expressway now, and we have taken a normal road. So yeah, and then again go straight through the middle ring road. So that is covered. I mean, that's pretty much straightforward. So I've been going straight for a really long time. So I don't have any confusion. That's why I'm continuing to go in a straight direction. I'm not zooming in or anything. Here I have a little doubt. So no, we are not taking any deviations, or are we? Are we taking any? No. Okay. Okay. So here we are getting out of the middle ring road. This is the point where we are getting out of the middle ring road, and then we are taking some other road. So, and a small off-road has come in, which will be taking us to the hotel, I guess. This is the road that we'll have to take. It's curving towards the right. It's not really a right turn, but it's curving towards the right. It's curving towards the right. I think we have almost reached the location. Yeah, so this is the place that you have to concentrate on. So here, do you see this turning? This is an important turning that is being taken towards the left direction, which takes us taking to the Busan Road. Busan Road is a place where my hotel is. Now I'm pretty sure that we have almost reached the location. Another important way that you can use a Google Map is the offline map option. Now this is really important, guys. I'll show you why. Now if you open the Google Maps, and say if you don't have the connectivity available, so your connectivity is completely gone, you don't have any internet connectivity, you don't have the internet connection available in your place, and then you're trying to search for a location, say in Iceland. I know there is a location called Mosfjord in Iceland, so it will not work because you're offline. So it will be difficult for you to trace through any location when you're offline. So that is why Google Map have given us a beautiful option called offline map, wherein whenever you have this connectivity available, what you can do is you can click on your name icon here, and then click on the offline maps. And then when you click on select your own map, so before this option, you might want to keep the location where you want to download the offline maps ready. So here my location is Reykjavik. So my location is ready. So it will already be here. And then if I click on offline maps, it will be easier for me to select. So I am gonna select this portion of Reykjavik, and I'm gonna download. Okay, great, this is downloaded, guys. Now let's say I don't have the connectivity, the wherever I'm going, I don't have a connectivity. What I can do is, if I want to search for some locations, I can easily search for, see, the same location that I was searching in earlier. I can easily search now from, say, Reykjavik airport. See, so we are able to see all the directions without any hassle. So these are some cool ways which you can use the Google Maps. So if you have any doubts on using the Google Map, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys until next time. It's Sai signing off. Bye bye.